Ain't nothing bad about her or her name. That's my Umi. She knows when she's talking to her son. Umi.
Yeah, how was he treating her? It wasn't how he was treating her. It was how she was treating him. Y'all know she didn't raise him since he was 12 years old, right?
But Allah told her to catch me out there, and he was going to reconnect them with the goods, was ready to come back like Joseph.
I think you need to stop trying to get acceptance and love from people who don't want to give it to you. It's like you're chasing things that you know for a fact that you can never have. Why do you keep chasing the same? I understand that's your mother, but why do you keep chasing the same person who's still being neglectful to you? You're 23.
Because we're exactly alike. We went through the same struggle. She ran away, I ran away, we ran away for reasons which we know.
That's easy for you to happen, mother. The thing about it is, how many years is it before he gets it? Like, people who don't have moms, how long did it take you to understand that they just didn't want to be a part of your life? Because his mother didn't have just one child. She had 8, right?
Forever.
She had 8
God
kids.
always said respect
And she only,
thy mother and thy father.
your mother had 8 kids and she only took care of one. She has all of y'all blocked except for that one child.
I'm going to say this. My mom does things for her. I made assumptions that might not already be true. But I'm going to say the assumptions for me. So I'm not going to say that they are I'm going to just state me. So anything else you may have going on don't matter. I'm just talking about me, my Umi. Umi, I apologize. Umi, I'm sorry. Umi, I miss you. Umi, I just want my Umi.
We're going to start trying to switch this out.
I didn't know his mom be on TikTok.
Beautiful.
Instead of my birth mom, it's not easy just to forget. Mm. And the thing about it is, y'all, he doesn't have to forget it, but he does have to accept it, because if you keep living with the same guilt of why my parent didn't want
I
me,
appreciate y'all for the help.
when you live with the same guilt asking why when it's not your fault, you're going to always have a downfall, because it's nobody's fault at all why a parent didn't want you, or a parent doesn't treat you right, or they did certain things in your childhood. You can't keep asking why when sometimes you just got to accept it and move on, because sometimes there's no reason at all.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes there is no fucking reason. They just did it because they did it. They didn't think before they did it. So sometimes you just got to accept it.
I understand. Sometimes
It's okay to forgive. It's okay to say you love your mama. I love my mom. It's okay to say you love her, you forgive her, you miss her. But you got to understand that sometimes maybe it won't be reciprocated. And that's fine as well, because your feelings are still valid. Everything that you're saying is valid. You can miss your mom, love her. You can apologize. You can accept what she did beforehand. But sometimes if it's not accepted, your feelings are still valid. And you just know that your feelings are valid and you can move on.
one second, y'all. Can y'all please help? Jasmine, how much is it?
You're nowhere near. You only got one CA. You're nowhere near.
The Monica said something.
She did, but what you're asking for, you're not near it.
Okay.
Why? And I got a question. Why? Well, I don't know how to ask it.
Yes, but that's it, though, y'all. I'm coming to y'all humbly, y'all. Humbly, y'all. Like, y'all, let me tell y'all the type of person I am. I literally give away everything. I say no to things I can have when I know I can have it, when I know I can have it, when I know I can have it, when I know I can have it. Become humble, and I have to come to a humility. It's humility before honor, and a Holy Spirit before destruction. So are you.
Greedy. Sound like listen, listen. You have to pray. Cause Allah brings you to where He know that you will recognize Him the most. So you have to pray. Yes, you have to pray and ask Allah to forgive you for all the things that you have done and to please help you through this situation, because the more you turn away from Him, the more He's going to put in your life for you to turn around and recognize Him. So you have to humble yourself and pray and ask Him to help you through this situation. Now, the drugs, they gotta go because He don't want you doing that. Oh, you handle it. That's where you let.
My bad. The phone overheated and it went out. The phone overheated.
It should be back by the time I come back.
No, it just came back on. But what I'm saying is, you lie so fucking much. Maybe it's tell the truth, because I don't know why you think that to lie to me is going to help you.
The caller has hung up.
To lie to me is not going to help you because I don't care. It says I know his max possible date. That's if he stayed in prison. So everyone has the max possible date. So if he do the entire 3 years, then he's getting out. So that's the max date that he could do. Now when he gets out, I have no fucking clue. Not a single damn clue. He didn't hang up. It was at 20 minutes. When the phone overheated, it already said that, but the phone didn't come back on time. I had to put it on the ice pack. But he still don't have, and I told him that. I said, you don't have a date on there. His phone is clicking itself. Oh my God. He don't have a date on there, but he's saying they made him sign a paper for his release date. So I don't know. Either he gets out next Tuesday or he just doesn't.
Incarcerated individual at Johnson State Prison. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, press 2. Thank you for using Securist. You may start the conversation
Why
now.
does he believe he's getting out in a month? He said he's getting out next Tuesday. I don't know why he believes it. He said he signed a paper, but then when I talk to him, it don't sound like he's coherent at all, that he really signed a goddamn paper. For all I can know, he could be fucking hallucinating it or dreaming that shit. For all I damn know.
Tell him I just give me this check. Oh no, y'all, can y'all please help me out, y'all? I just need I need to get the 50, y'all. Can y'all just please help me out? I love y'all. That's all I need, y'all.
He still need food. He said he's buying hygiene.
Hygiene, and some crackers. That's the only commissary food I like. You guys to get a whole bunch of crackers.
It's not healthy for him to be around a baby in that state. For all I know, he can't be around her anyway if he's still stuck in there. Shit. But no, we already had a discussion. He's not staying with me. And the way he acts, no. You're not going to come around Aurora with no hostility, with no anger, with no fighting, with no yelling, with no drugs at all. That's end result. So if he come out with that, he just can't be around. And I don't care if he be around or not with that type of shit.
Yeah, I understand, right? Y'all not on that now, of course not. Yeah, I understand that, y'all. I understand what you're saying. I'm not dumb. Yeah, I understand that, yeah. I understand that. Yeah, I'm not dumb. But anyway, y'all, can y'all please help me? Please,
He's talking about he got to get clothes and all that other too. That's why I don't say.
Yeah. No, I ain't gonna lie. Like, yes, I do just want to give me at least just a blanket.
That's why I don't say anything. Just whatever.
Like, just a blanket. Yeah, for the clothes, I'm gonna give him some hygiene stuff. But yeah, a blanket. Certain things, you know what I'm saying?
His addiction issues got worse in jail and will get even worse when he's out again.
Addiction issues. The only thing I'm addicted to is the word of God. Tell you. As a man thinketh, so is he.
Prison provides clothes. It does, and he said he took those clothes off because he said he was itching real bad.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Yeah, and once you get, and once you're in a hole,
they were unclean, and he said he wants to buy some clean clothes for somebody else. Who knows?
And once you're in a hole, and like I said, the clothes they give you provide. If you need to get some more, you have to provide for yourself. They don't just come back and give it to you for free. This is prison. This is not state jail or nothing like that. And y'all know that they think.
Thank you, Jamila.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you to Jamila.
Thank you, Jamila. How much more?
You can order them online. Yeah, you can. I do know you can buy shoes. You can buy shoes and clothes from their website or whatever, but I'm not doing that.
Hey, you just tell me like that. It don't matter. Y'all, can y'all please help me out, man? I love y'all. Y'all, I gave up my music career, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all my lifelong dream. God revealed to me. Amon. He wanted me to be the Amon. I know it's gonna sound crazy, so it's just a wild aspiration, but we know the Amon. You know what I'm saying?
He nice people as fuck. I'd be nice, but then he just keeps going with the same shit. I'm not gonna be delusional with him though. I'm not cussing him out. I'm not yelling at him. I'm not calling him out his name. I am being nice. I'm just not going with the same delusional shit. I care about him. I care about his safety, and I care about his mental health. And right now, it's like his mental health is deteriorating. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like it's not. It is. And he needs somebody to stop coddling him and tell him there's something wrong. It is. It's something wrong. I'm not belittling him. I'm not calling him by his name. I'm not yelling at him. I'm not talking down on him either. But it is something wrong. There's a change.
Yeah, y'all. It's a real change. I'm God been working with. Y'all, can y'all please help me out, y'all? I just want to make sure I get everything. You know, she put money on the phone, y'all. I don't want nobody.
It's not. And he is sober right now, of course. But it's like he got this, he came back with this. There's nothing wrong with believing in God. There's nothing wrong with following God in the word and following the book of whatever God that you want to follow. But there's a difference between obsession. He came back with this obsession with the Quran, which is weird. But after a week, he's obsessed with it.
That's where it was all revealed with Muslims. So I'm telling you, how I came and I was just, reading through all the words, because all the words, it had to be revealed. So I'm addicted to the word of God
That's fine.
to be manifested.
So with this addiction to the word of God, what do you think is going to place you? Where are you trying to go that is going to give you with this particular obsession?
My little session. Let me do my prayer for y'all before I ask y'all.
No, answer my question.
Oh, go ahead and ask me.
No, answer it. I said, what is your end goal?
Oh, man. Prime Minister. We're a Prime Minister. Let's just say it's a dream and aspiration. But anyway, yeah, how much we got on 250? I don't want to keep asking. You just call out that amount. It don't matter.
They're burning it's K2. I got you, tried it.
Okay, now you can still just call out that amount. It don't matter today. Just call it out.
Sorry you got to deal with this, Jazz. Yeah, it's just weird. Drugs make him lose his mind. Some people don't come
That's how
back
much
from
I
that.
trust y'all.
That's why I said, and the people got mad at me the other live when I said it sounds like he's under a psychosis. Let me move him for a second. I said it sounded like he was laced or under a psychosis, and all the comments were like, "Oh, now he's laced, and then he ain't laced. He's just a junkie. He ain't under no psychosis. Y'all just manipulating." No, I feel like he's under a type of psychosis. He is. I feel like he bought some drugs and it wasn't what he thought it was, and it was laced, or he's under a psychosis. And people all the comments were like, "No, y'all just lying. It's a storyline. It's this and that." It's not that. There's something going on. No, I'm not. So just talk.
Yeah, can y'all please help? Will you let me know am I close?
No, you have $15. 15.
All right, y'all. Yeah, I need $35. So can y'all please help me out? I want to pray with
I
y'all.
hope he comes back too.
Hold on. See what happened?
They said you may have bought bad drugs and it's put you under some type of psychosis of why you feel this way.
Hold on, y'all. Just let me pray with y'all real quick, please.
Go ahead.
Rahim. Alhamdulillah. Rabbi. Alamin. Yakna. Udua Yakna. Adina Saroto Mustaqim. Alam Grill McDoobie Alam Wala Dali. Amin. Allah Akbar. Sorry. Anyway.
And why are you praying?
Y'all, anyway, I love y'all.
No, why are you praying?
Man, when I pray.
Yeah, why did you just do that prayer just now?
Why I say that prayer?
Why did you say the prayer just now?
To let my people know this God.
Okay, but what was the purpose for that prayer?
So when I pray, okay. So let you know, whenever the prayer is prayed, anything that so you know, actually, in this with this be best friend. So it lets you know when I pray, it just give me a lot of clarity.
And what did you gain clarity on?
It just give me a moment of peace.
And why did you need peace?
Because I'm talking to y'all, and I need y'all to know I really need y'all help. I ain't y'all.
And outside of finances, what do you need help with?
Love.
And love from who?
Just to say one day, I envision myself getting married one day, stuff like that, y'all.
To agree to keep God first always. Thank you, Diamond. Say thank you to Diamond.
Thank you, Diamond.
What does that have to do? Stop. What does that have to do with you getting married? You said you praying need clarity in love and you want to get married one day. What does that all correlate to?
Because I always dream